Hi, I'm here to talk about what B2B marketers need to know about CTV Creative. My name is Jeremy. I'm product marketing manager at Mountain. So today we're really going to focus on how connected TV is a valuable tool for B2B advertisers, especially for those brands looking to make engaging creative with regular refreshes. There are so many tools that advertisers can use to ensure that they actually have a very solid foundation for their CTV strategy. Okay, so I've given you the high level view, and in today's agenda, we're going to cover three main things. Those three main things are why CTV is an essential tool for B2B advertisers, how to make engaging and not boring B2B video creative, and how to also manage a regular influx of video creative. Okay, I don't know how many of you have heard this before, but it's funny because TV is actually the next performance channel. Yes, really, that's in brackets because I know typically, linear TV has been missing key features to be effective for B2B. A lot of times, linear really just focused on, lots of consumers and it's expensive and it just wasn't an effective channel for B2B marketers. And what's great is actually that connected TV addresses a lot of linear TV shortcomings. It offers precision audience targeting, by title, by company, by size, by location. Whereas with broadcast TV before, you're casting quite a wide net and you're spending lots of budget trying to target as many people as possible. Additionally, with measurement, CTV allows for cross-device deduplicated measurement to track everything from site visits to conversions to how much is in someone's cart and if they've abandoned it. That's something you typically couldn't do with linear TV. I mean, typically the performance on linear TV was aggregated from number of households and average number of people per household. So you got a really, basic number that wasn't very specific when it came to measuring your campaigns. Let's just talk B2B video marketing by the numbers. Okay, there's a lot of good news. So the good news is that 90% of marketers say that video in general has really helped them to generate lots of leads. And following that, 87% of marketers have said that video has helped them increase sales. I mean, isn't that what you want to do with video marketing? And now the not so good news. So only 33% of B2B marketers had said that video was the most valuable content marketing type. That is actually extremely surprising, but at the same time, B2B marketers have never been focused on video before and have relied on much more traditional marketing tactics. And only 39% of marketers cited video as a new tactic that they were planning to explore. I mean, this day and age, we should really be focusing on being very into video. Okay, to be effective, you have to put yourself into the consideration set. So 90% of B2B decision makers only purchase from companies they already know at the start of the buying process. You want to get that brand awareness out there and you want to make sure that you know who you're talking to. Top B2B marketers also use CTV to drive quality site visits from potential buyers and secure their placement in the initial consideration sets. This results in much more demand generation and ultimately new business and sales. I mean, that's what you want ultimately. Okay, let's talk about B2B video. So why is B2B video so boring? I mean, B2B videos need to deliver so much. They need to be clear, deliver concise information, sometimes technical information. And audiences, however, resonate with storytelling, emotions, and authenticity in their ads. I mean, you're really trying to tell your audiences why they should buy your product. And additionally, though, B2B ads don't actually need to be boring. Even though they have been in the past, corporate professional videos can actually feel fun and actually be much more effective than your traditional B2B video. So, like I said, B2B video can be extremely engaging, it can be creative, And, as B2B advertisers ourselves, we can use the same spectrum of channels that you do, from search to social. And obviously, Mountain, we're a big proponent of CTV advertising. We use our own tools to market to B2B marketers. So I'm actually going to show you a video demo that we ran recently that shows how B2B videos can really break the mold and still be really effective.
Hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds, and welcome to my Mountain television software demo stunt.
Let's be clear, there's a full medical team.
Milk, that ad.
I got it. When's it gonna melt out?
About 10 or 15 minutes.
How long's it been?
You got ice cubes?
I've never had an experience like that. Did I get the lines for you?
You got the lines perfectly. I'm so sorry. Today, we'll learn why Mountain is the hardest working software in television by demonstrating how brands, big and small, are using it to transform their marketing. Of course, that sounds like it could be pretty boring. So I thought, what if someone ate a Carolina Reaper right before doing the demo?
I thought I was here to promote my small business using Mountain's platform.
Oh, you are. You are, but we'd also like to see you eat the peppers.
Only because I love you.
I love you too, Steve-O.
Okay.
There it is.
Wow, okay. All right.
It's over 1.5 million units on the Scoville heat index.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the hottest thing you can legally put in your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm chewed. I will now swallow.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Swallowing, I can tell that.
Yeah, there it is. Right?
Okay.
All right, well, I think we should start. Mountain is so easy that Steve here, he can flight his own TV ad. So I think you just take it away, Steve.
Okay. Mountain is a self-serve platform that makes putting an ad on television as easy as paid search or social. So it's the first platform to turn connected TV into performance TV.
This is great. Great start. How you feeling right now? You okay? Everything good?
Please don't interrupt me. I just ate thing.
Yes, you did.
Oh, God. Let's say I want to run an ad for my delicious hot sauce. Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole.
Wait, hold on a second. Is that actually what it's called?
Oh, yeah. I just go on the Mountain platform. And the first thing you'll notice is how simple it is. It looks beautiful. And it was probably very hard to code. But God, my whole throat is on fire like I just drank lava. Unlike most TV buying, everything starts with an audience.
It does. You got this.
So if I want to target people who like hot sauce, Mountain makes it super easy. There are over 60,000 audiences already built in. Plus you can bring your own first-party data.
Data, usually.
And you can also target by demographics and geography.
Do you mind if I drink this ice cold?
Oh, you're Satan. Once you set your audience, you can choose your budget. Mountain makes it easy by letting you spend as little as $15,000.
That's it?
Then I select my goal. I can choose return on ad spend, cost per acquisition, cost per visit, or cost per completed view. My doors are closing. Mountain Tech makes it all very easy to track. Lastly, we need to upload the video onto the platform. A simple drag and drop, like we're all used to. I got it. I can't.
Milk. I'll take it over. Mountain System automatically routes the videos through networks to get them improved. And in many cases, your ads can be running on TV within hours. And as it's running, you can see how your ad or ads are performing in real time. Now see, the Mountain System automatically optimizes. So if one ad is performing better in certain places, it'll automatically serve that ad more in that area. Honestly, Mountain makes literally everything about running an ad on TV simpler and more effective. But it does absolutely nothing for the burning hot sun in his mouth. So just go to mountain.com to learn more.
It's my throat.
Great job, Steve-O. Big round of applause for Steve-O, ladies and gentlemen. That's your Mountain demo right there. All right, let's go to take 2. Visit mountain.com to schedule a demo today.
Every time I watch that ad, I laugh. I mean, I've seen it so many times, but it's still extremely, extremely funny to me. So, moving on, not only is it important to, have really creative ads that target B2B marketers, but also make sure that you keep your video fresh. And to really achieve a viable video strategy, it's really important to have enough video creative to keep refreshing over time. And also, creating and managing video assets are actually amongst one of the biggest challenges for advertisers, based on a recent survey we performed. So when surveyed, advertisers rated that creating enough TV assets to keep creative messaging fresh, avoid ad fatigue, and maintain strong campaign performance, a 6.7 out of 10. I mean, that's pretty difficult. And then when they were surveyed asking, about managing creative asset deployment and ensuring that the right message reaches the right audience, they rated that a 6.5 out of 10, with 10 being the most difficult. So ultimately, keeping your video fresh overall has proven to be somewhat of a difficulty for most marketers. Okay, so, we've talked about what you can do for B2B video, for B2B ads, and how to reach your customers. So I want to talk to you about QuickFrame for B2B businesses. QuickFrame is actually another easy option to get videos that convert on a B2B budget, and these are budgets that you can afford and that you can actually get great return on ad spend. And QuickFrame actually has a marketplace of creators all over that, have expertise in over 40 production styles, and are extremely diverse and know exactly what they're doing. And we pair your brand with an expert creator team who's also, a production house, and we have a variety of different producers. Also, you gain access to B2B creative experts who can help capture the message and the voice of your brand without the agency premiums. I mean, again, really cost effective and really honed in for B2B marketers. And plus, you can also budget for various versions to A and B test for creative refreshes. You could do multi-purpose shoots so that you can actually have video content that will last more than just one creative cycle. Okay, so we've tapped our creators to actually give you some B2B tips to use, and these are the experts again. First, make sure that you craft a story. Recognize your audience pain points, cast them as the main character, and have your product, service, or solution as the tool to help them overcome what those pain points are. Additionally, you could have multiple stories, each addressing a different pain point with a different solution. And when you start to cycle in those different ads, people will start to build a better picture of what your business offers as a whole. Next, you should really focus on stirring emotions. So B2B buyers are seeking utility, need, and perceived value. Focus on these rather than your typical B2C tactics, like focusing on fear, pleasure, or happiness. And finally, really limit the buzzwords. So learn the terms that your customers use and make it feel like you're talking directly to them. That will be way more effective than, using loose terms. Now that we talked about some of the tips from our creators, let's talk about some of the formats that work. Okay, these are the formidable video formats, that we have found to work for so many B2B advertisers that we have as customers. First of all, explainers. Explainers are digestible videos that creatively explain information about your brand, product, or your solution. And this is really well suited for brands without tangible products. So these are services, these are apps, these are solutions. And the second thing is testimonials. So use your audience to sell for you. Their stories validate your brand because you're authentically showing the confidence others have in your product or service. I mean, when I shop as a consumer, I always look for reviews of something before I'm about to buy. I read tons of reviews. I look at video testimonials, people saying how it's helped them. And so why can't we do that for B2B as well? And finally, product demos. Show off exactly what you're selling by presenting it in use. Back to that ad that we did with Steve-O, we showed the Mountain software and how easy it was to use it and how it can tackle lots of those different pain points. So make sure that your engaging B2B product demos can accelerate competitive differentiation if you're willing to take the risk. Okay, so I want to talk about kind of the Mountain ecosystem. So at Mountain, we have QuickFrame by Mountain, which is a platform that helps streamline the video production process. It's efficient, it's fast, it helps you unlock video for every platform and really any brand. It's tailor-made for specific audiences, objectives, and even the platform. So we can help you make ads for CTV, for TikTok, for LinkedIn, whatever it is, QuickFrame can do it. And on the other side, we have Mountain Performance TV, which is the first and only CTV platform that is really optimized for performance. You get highly targetable ads that are fully measurable, and you can redefine what is possible with TV ads. It's really kind of jumping into the future. And overall, this ecosystem at Mountain makes it easy for B2B marketers to create effective video easily and efficiently, and also serve ads that perform to make sure that you're getting the most return on whatever you're spending. Let's talk about creative management. So CTV makes it extremely easy to manage and iterate on creative. And that's because it's self-serve. You can just go in and do it yourself. You don't have to pass it off to a media agency to then flight the ad and you don't have to do it ahead of time. You can do it and it'll be live in a couple hours, just as Ryan Reynolds said in our ad. Also, brands with multiple creatives benefit from that agility. You can manage various campaigns at the same time, and you can also swap in new creative. You can add in seasonal ads on top of your evergreen and really, focus in on using video anywhere you can, targeting different audiences, testing video and seeing what works. And, with this platform, really the sky's the limit, or actually Mountain is the limit. Mountain allows you to create and evolve. There's transparent real-time reporting that allows advertisers to see what creative is working. It does auto-optimize, and so you're able to see what isn't working and make adjustments as necessary. Additionally, feedback is received in real time as well to make adjustments to the next round of creative development so that you're creating videos that work and you're not just shooting in the dark. Additionally, you can easily activate brand new campaigns as the creative is received. You don't have to wait anymore to flight your campaign. You can swap things out immediately, and it's really, really efficient. Okay, now you need to put it to the test. So you can run a true A/B test campaign to better understand your audience. And those test results, like I said before, can help you steer your creative direction in your next production. Also, these learnings from a CTV A and B test can be applied to other platforms. You can use it on paid social. You can use some of those messaging learnings to target different audiences for SEO. And the same top performing video can be shown on other devices and channels with some minor tweaks. Okay, we covered so many things. We covered quite a few, and these are the key takeaways from today's presentation. Number one, connected TV is a very valuable but underutilized tool for B2B advertisers looking to generate leads and drive conversions. That's most likely because B2B advertisers have never focused on TV before. You're much more specific in who you're targeting. You're not just casting a wide net to a variety of consumers. Number two, B2B video creative doesn't need to be boring. There are various formats that B2B advertisers can use to spread the word about their product or service. You have what we talked about, which are explainers, testimonials, product demos, and more. But also don't be afraid to think outside the box and test other formats. I mean, that's how you're going to be the most effective. And with self-serve video creative ads, you can just swap them in and out and see what works. Number 3, developing enough creative for regular refreshes doesn't need to be challenging or expensive. There are non-agency solutions like QuickFrame that can help B2B brands of all sizes create a full video library at a fraction of the cost for agencies and much faster too. It can be weeks instead of months. And finally, number 4, a CTV platform such as Mountain Performance TV allows advertisers to easily manage the influx of video creatives and ensure they're reaching their target audiences. Again, we covered so much today, and I hope that you will have taken away a lot of great things from this presentation that will help you be a better B2B marketer. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Click the agenda link at the top of your screen to choose your next session.